Oh, hello! Oh, I did that twice. I did that twice in a row for starting a stream. Damn it. I need to come up with something better instead of saying, oh, hello! But hello. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say in the first place was hello. Hello. I'm going to post the link to this in Discord. There we go. I'm gonna post this in a couple more servers actually. Give me a few seconds. I see chat's starting up. I'm not looking at chat this second. Give me one. I'm gonna put in one more server. Okay. Cragnarok. I think I've shown this to you before, Craig. This is Sanctum. What happened to... You were here before the post. Alright, so you're early to the party, so you're like the lame guy. You're the lame guy who shows up to the party and the host of the party always asks you to like help them set food out and shit. You're that guy. What a fucking nerd. Ya big ol' nerd. You got done trimming your beard, so you are a hipster. I was here, I was in the stream before it was cool. Beard trimming. Actually, hipsters don't trim their beards. What am I talking about? I gotta refresh this page real quick because it's not showing the proper number of people watching. But I also have to use fucking HTML edit to get rid of a bunch of garbage that YouTube's been putting in. There we go. Also, speaking of the HTML edit function, I want to show you something, and I think I've shown this before, but I love to show this off whenever I go into the HTML editor in Chrome. So I go into my window. So this is what I look at when I am streaming. I go into this, I hit F12, and I scroll down. Actually, I have to select something like this. There it is. That's just there. That's just default in YouTube's streaming page. I don't know why that's there, but it is. Also, we're going looping. We're going really deep tunneling into the internet right now. If you can see that. By Stellaris on Humble Store. Dude, I just bought the Sanctum DLC. Oh shit. Fucking okay. I bought the Sanctum DLC for the stream today, and I plan on playing that for a while before I buy other games. But I will get Stellaris sooner than later. How long is it gonna still be on sale? Because I will buy it if it's still on sale in like a week or two. No idea. Damn. Alright, so anyway, on that note, let's start the soda review. We got more European sodas. And I got my webcam turned on. Here we go. I was using this. It was on this monitor, so it was at a different angle. Wow, you just saw like more of my room. Incredible. Anyway, this is more German soda. It's basically, it's like the Spezi I had before. This is, if like Spezi is Coke, this is Pepsi. Like this is the alternative. It's just cola kissed orange. That's what it says there. That's yeah. So it's the same idea as Spezi, but it's called Mezomix. I don't like this one as much as Spezi. I don't remember if I had this one at all when I was in Germany. It's alright. It's not as good. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. I don't think that's the right term for that, but, you know. Alright, so I just deleted my save data. Hopefully I deleted my save data for Sanctum, because I want to start over from the beginning. And it is made by Coffee Stain Studios, who made... What did they make? They made Goat Simulator, I know that. I'm gonna look real quick, because I don't remember what else they made. Coffee Stain Studios made Goat Simulator, this game, and Satisfactory. That's the big one recently. I don't remember... What were they? They were making Goat Simulator for something, and I can't remember what it was. Like, Goat Simulator was just a proof of concept after something happened. What the fuck? What was it? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to Sanctum. This is a fun game. Hopefully my save data... Okay, my save data didn't get deleted. Anyway, we're gonna play mine. We'll start with easy. And... Also, I got more maps because DLC. So I'm gonna try to play through all the difficulties on all the maps, and that's gonna be a big old time sink. This might be like on and off stream that I do. But I'll explain this once I get into the game. Whoa, burps. So we got weapons, towers. So basically, this is an FPS tower defense game. You have your build phase, and then you have your fight phase. So let's pick some weapons, and I think these are the ones. Oh yeah, this is a little missile cannon. There's a sniper rifle, and then there's this thing which just electrocutes dudes. I believe that's what I like to roll with. And then the towers, you can pick 3 towers. You have block and a televator, which is an elevator if you fall into the things that you... the things that you build. You have the elevator you can teleport to, or just it lifts you up. And there are... You can pick 3 different of these. I don't remember what half of them do, so I'm just gonna do the 3 that look like they damage things. And equip it. Alright. So, follow this orange thing. This is where the enemies come from, obviously. I think I can I sell this? No, I can't. Oh yeah, if you hit shift, you can upgrade your weapons. But I'm going to start by... Let's build something out there. Fucking, why not? Let's build some blocks so it's more difficult for them to... I don't remember how I went about this. I think I did it like this. No? No? I can hit tab. I can look at my thing. This is just me chilling. This is my chill game. So I kind of want them to go around here. No, that's a bad idea. That's... Oh, no, that is a good idea. Fucking... Yeah, that's what I want them to do. Okay, so I want them to go up here, around this, go up, up, turn around, and then all the way up like that. Either I can make them feed back here or just go through this. That's what I'm going to do. Alright. So let's just go ahead and... Fucking... Yeah. Alright, they're already going the way that I want. Go shave? You're gonna shave? Are you gonna cut your goatee off? You can't cut your goatee off. That's illegal. I would cut your dick off. No, I wouldn't. That's mean. That's what a meanie would do. Okay, I'm trying to figure out... This is a weird layout for a map, especially the first map in the game. I'm trying to think of, like, how I'm supposed to do this. I think I'm just gonna, like, fight, and then I'll figure it out next wave. Because first wave is gonna be easy as hell. I'll save my money, too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna build one more gun. And I'll make it the scatter laser. Yeah. Alright, so I just press enter, it starts the wave. And every gun has different ways of firing. That's just a regular rocket. That's a laser. If I right click, it's a big ol' fucking lightning laser. Oh yeah, these things don't have a chance. With that thing, whatever this is. That was wave 1, that was easy. Okay, so, oh, this is what I wanted to do. I remember. Let's get the block. Block this. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, here's another option. And that forces them... Yeah, it forces the things to go around. Okay, that works. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, that's good. Maximize surface area. Alright, so they follow here, up and around, and all the way around here. And I think I can force them down in here, too. Let's actually try. Teleport here. Shit, I don't know how exactly I can force them. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, but now we can extend this. Oh, this is good. Wait, I have to get rid of... No, I don't have to get rid of. Oh wait, it is blocking the enemy path. Damn it. There we go. Alright, so now we're talking. Look at that path, forcing them to go fucking everywhere. And then I can make like a zigzag up here. Oh, I have so many fucking ideas for this. Oh. Oh. This is gonna be... Sorry for like... This is like the slowest. The first few waves are so slow. Because it's just me going like, oh, this is a good idea. I'm gonna make this idea. Also, I'm gonna build one of these shits. One of them. So I can get on top of everything. Fucking... Alright, I think I did this wrong. Yeah, I totally did this wrong. Alright. Time to start selling and erasing stuff. This game is also co-op. Up to 4 players can play, which I think is really cool. Okay, that is a lot easier to work with. Yeah, that's a lot easier. That's a lot easier. I want to warp back here. Here. Welcome back, Craig. You're the only one in chat today, and it's kind of bugging me, but I guess I'm going to be playing long enough that other people will show up. I have so much money. Oh, I don't actually have so much money to spend on towers, but I will build more. Actually, let's build a fucking violator. Let's build a violator. How far is the range on that? Yeah, that's a good spot. Big fucking gun. Big laser. Upgrade it once. Let's upgrade this. It doesn't increase the fire speed. Upgrade the scatter laser. Yeah, I can't do that enough. Alright. Do I have enough to upgrade any of these? No, I don't. Alright, let's just go. Bop. Bop. Alrighty. Let's watch this thing do its thing. Yeah, look at it shoot. It's a big old rifle. Let's build a couple more towers. Let's build some fucking lasers. And let's just do next wave. Now that I got the path set up, it's gonna be a lot easier to deal with the rest of the game. Look at this trash. Just shoot fucking rockets. We got 30 enemies in. This takes forever to reload. Again. Again. Oh, this dude. I forgot. You just have to shoot him in the head. And it doesn't do too much. Yup. I also have a higher DPS than my towers. I need to upgrade the sniper rifle. When you upgrade it, it gets more shots. So I'd be doing massive damage. Beating out my towers and DPS by 3. That was neat. Let's upgrade the sniper. Maybe twice. And let's build some more. Let's build some more of these, the violators, because they are really good. Build one there. Let's build one there, there. And I'll probably want some more of these to deal with the little fuckers that come this wave. We need more power. Craig, you don't happen to have this game, do you? Need more power. I'm low power. Jamie, give me the cookies. I didn't. That's not my joke. If you can call it a joke, it's not mine. Fucking. I don't have enough. Need more power. You should get this game. Some, like, 4-player co-op tower defense FPS. It's really fun. Okay, so these... I have 3 shots on my sniper rifle now. Sanctum 1. This is Sanctum 1. I think Sanctum 1 is better, in my opinion. Look at them light it up. Alright, now that I built more towers, there's no way I'm out-damaging them. I'm just gonna sit back. Also, my field of view is kind of low. Can I change that? Fucking... Where's... Gameplay? Field of view is 85. Can I... Fuck. How about 95? How's that look? Yeah, that's nicer. I usually do 90, but 95, why not? Let's save money. Oh, these views are fast. I missed. I missed. I'm so bad. Game on normal easy baby mode is easy and for babies. So yeah. Let's build. Let's build a little bit. Actually, I don't think I need to build. Let's play the other round. Let's see if my towers can just do everything on their own. Can I jump this? No. Oh, we got a big lad. Oh, we got a big lad. Oh yeah, my towers can totally take on, like, the rest of this fucking stage. It struggled a little bit against the big dude. However... yeah, it can take it. Let's just upgrade more... Build a violator. Let's upgrade this violator. And then... How about... Craig's fucking texting me, or sending me Snap. Oh, hell yeah, he's downloading Sanctum. Hell yeah. I might, after this round, I might just end up fucking starting a multiplayer game. More Rex! And then the Tesla. Now I have exactly 0 resources, so I guess I have to fucking... And now this thing has... Oh yeah, the Rex is really cool. Homing rockets. Nice. Oh, alright. Also, I remember now, your player... In Sanctum 1, the player cannot take damage. Or can I invite someone to this game? Yeah, I don't know. I think I do have to start it as a multiplayer game, but I'm not sure. Let's put upgrades into all these. Not all of them. Let's make like this one stupid. Okay, no, I can't make it too stupid. Alright. Again! What wave am I on? Wave 9? Look at this. Alright. Watch when this one kicks in. And they just get nuked. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nice. Again. I'm just speedrunning this. Not really, but you know what I mean. Trico Everfire, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, we got little fuckers. Hold on. Come on. You son of a bitch. Alright, he's dead. They can't get past this first gauntlet here. Like, I don't think anything's gotten past this. Hold on. Yeah. Nothing can get past, like, this bend around this. Let's make an overpowered, fucking Violator. There we go. It's like, what is this, level 5? I think it goes up to level 8. So this is already pretty ridiculous. And it has absurd range just because it's that tower. So let's go again. Is the... I'm hoping the volume is okay on the stream. Yeah, look at it go! Alright, these arc. This gun arcs between enemies. I am remembering that now. Yes. Yes. Yep, nothing can make it around that corner. Around this thing? Actually, let's make this overpowered now. Like, overkill. Make that one. This is good. Snipper riffle. Every enemy has a weak spot. This one is right on the front where that glowing red is. We got this accelerator, or this Violator going nuts. I'm not doing nothing. My towers are doing 400 DPS. I'm just gonna keep on going. Wait, is Sanctum on sale today? I don't know. I gotta bring my DPS up. I gotta beat out my own towers. I can't beat out my own towers. There's no way. Because I have overpowered, ridiculous devastators. I fell. Can I? Also, there's a lot of, like, exploration stuff to be done in this game. Like, out this way. If you go... let's see. Like, this... There's just a shit ton of fucking... Alright, maybe not on this map, but... Actually, I think there is a way to get out there somehow. Oh yeah, there totally is. Fall down here. No. I did this wrong. Fall down there? Is this rock solid? Apparently this invisible wall is solid, or this invisible floor. Yeah, there's totally a way. Oh, look at my player. There she go. Still falling. I just want to, like, explore, because this map is gigantic. And all of that is not skybox, like, that's actual explorable area. I think if I land on that... Yeah, okay, I did it. So I can just walk on this. I'm gonna actually start the next wave, because I think, I think my towers can handle it. Is this a teleporter? Yep, that is a teleporter. Oh, my character's like... And secret shit. A game that rewards for exploration, yes. I may have already gotten this achievement. No, I just got it. Okay, I've never seen that. It's French for it's a... The achievement was French for Journey to the Center of the Earth. Alright. Yeah, games with Easter eggs. Who knew they still existed? Ah. There's a little televator right there. Can I make this jump? No. Let's sell the televator then. Oh, I almost got kicked off. Upgrade some stuff. Upgrade this one. I have tons of money though, because I just played that whole last round without upgrading any, or without building anything. More violators in the back. And can I put another level into this one? No, I can't. All right. I didn't even upgrade my weapons anymore since I did it the first time. That poor bastard. That dude's supposed to have a lot of HP. I think Craig might be trying to message me on Discord, but I don't get Discord notifications when I'm streaming, so... No. Okay, I was looking at my phone that whole round. Just waiting patiently for your game to download. Alrighty. Well, I'll be done with, what wave am I on? I'm on 16, and the level goes to 20. It's like telling me it's in building mode and extermination mode at the same time. What the hell's happening to my deck? This is some invigorating gameplay where I'm like doing other stuff on like off screen. Already done. Oh, so you're waiting for me to get let's put a bunch of levels into this one. Oh, I can't put that many. It's like playing man versus machine, but everyone is the engineer. It's a very patient boy. There's gotta be a way to get to that bridge, I think. Hold on. While the rest of these waves are going... Like, out there, doesn't it just look... It just looks so welcoming as, like, come cross this bridge. If I can get... Okay, I can get over here. Run in the next wave. Oh, invisible wall. Come on. I know there's like so much fucking detail put in this game though. Like this core looks pretty cool. That's what you're defending. If that didn't make sense before. I can just look at the map and see my thing. These things are wreaking havoc. They're devastating, literally. That's what they're called, devastators. Or no. Yeah, devastators. Violators. Sorry, they're violating them. Let's put more levels into them and also upgrade my fucking weapons that I have abandoned. I have 1,000. Okay, I had 1,000. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're good. Quesadilla. I want a quesadilla, but I had fish today because it's apparently Lent, and I always go to the Catholic Church to get fish because it's good. And everyone's like, I didn't know you're Catholic. It's like, I'm not. I just like fish. Look at the damage. I think I'm out damaging my towers again, finally. No, there we go. Now my towers. No, I can stay above the... No, I can't. It's like an actual fight between me and the towers of who's doing more damage. And the towers are winning, and I'm not going to be able to catch up. Actually, that's... I'm not even, like, Catholic, but I did somehow end up abstaining from meat today. Just because, I just had a muffin. Like, I had a late breakfast. I woke up at, like, 11. I had a late breakfast. I had a pistachio muffin. And then fucking... Alright, wave 20. Big boss, I guess. No, just a big wave. Yeah, alright, so I got 100% on that stage. And you can see my... Oh my god, that dance. Wait, can I... The fucking... What's the weeb song from Switzerland? Not Switzerland, Sweden. Caramel Dancin', that's the dance. It's so fucking stupid looking. Alright. I'm gonna go to main. Craig, you wanna jump in Discord, or do you wanna just, like, play without... Just try to figure it out without me voice chatting? Also, I wanna turn this so I can actually listen to him on Discord. Give me a sec. Ah, he's in the VIP chat. Hello.
Hello.
You're a little quiet. I'm going to turn you up. Let's make sure that people can hear you on stream.
Yep.
Yep. You're eating a quesadilla?
I am. Also, as a side note, if you didn't know, beaver is actually not considered a meat during Lent times.
That's weird.
Yep. And in fact, it still isn't considered a meat by the Vatican. Just in case you didn't know. So yes, if you hunt and trap beaver, you can eat beaver on Fridays during Lent, and then Ash Wednesday and so on and so forth.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Catholic holidays. Well, not really holidays, but...
Holidays.
Events.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get in multiplayer. I can host. I'm just gonna do the next stage, I think, that I was gonna do. Standard, 20 waves. You want to do normal? Normal, easy, normal.
Doesn't matter to me.
Alright. Friends only. This is, like, the most basic-ass stage you've ever seen, by the way. I'll invite you.
I'm already joining.
Okay. Nice. Oh, I can pick a bunch of towers. Lightning, mortar. I'm gonna roll with the 3 that I was using last stage, and then also slow fields. No. What do I want? How about mortars? Let's add mortars.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
I'm still picking. I'm just seeing what you picked. So I can pick something kind of opposing. Okay, you got the penetrator. I'm gonna let you have the penetrator. And yeah, I'm gonna do an amp field just so he can do crazy damage. Hello.
Oh.
So let's start out by increasing surface area, like a mitochondria. And just zigzagging them through the whole place. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. I'm guessing you could get a good kind of visual of like how the game worked from me just streaming it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep. You're standing in. And while you're extending that a little bit, I'm gonna start building some towers.
Seems like a good idea.
Mortars. Oh. And then scatter laser's always a good bet. Upgrade that one. Actually, I'm gonna hold this down. You add the last to that one.
Last what?
I need 10 more credits to add to this. So you can just like click on the one that I'm highlighting. There we go. Yeah.
Alright.
And you've still got a bit more.
The hell?
What? Oh yeah, that one fires from... Come down to the bottom here. That one fires from underneath.
Oh. Well, that's not a very good spot for this.
Yeah, you might be right.
In theory, I'd want to have it, like, right here. Or just dumps through this entire line.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna go ahead.
Do you want to, like, delete this block entirely and then put,
yeah,
like, a whole row? Yeah.
Then do this. There we go.
Yep. There we go.
And, just do that.
Whoa, I just did like a bunny hop and it sent me flying off the wall. Hell yeah. Alright, I think I'm ready, but you've got some more cash to spend if you want to...
I do. I have drones.
Oh boy. I don't remember what the drones do.
And then a Gatling gun. I think I'm just gonna freaking stick the Gatling on, like, right here. Oh, I can't.
That's my scatter laser. You just upgraded
whatever.
it. Whatever. Alright, hit enter to ready up.
Hold up, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some blockies.
To mitochondria the whole stage.
That's, could be the one, and then I'm gonna do a television.
Oh, you gotta put a block first. Oh.
Alright, and then I just hit enter.
Yep.
Alright. So I have the shotgun, the assault gunny gun,
Nice.
and the rocket launcher.
Nice.
As you do.
As you do. You always need a rocket launcher. What fucking enemies? Oh, it's the floaty assholes up there. Do you see that?
Can I lock onto him?
If you right click.
Oh, I hit him.
Also, level 1 Rex is really bad. Someone in chat just said, reminds me of Fortnite but without Battle Royale. I don't think so. Maybe building is similar. I'm just gonna snipe these dudes out of the sky. Are you actually hitting them?
Yeah.
I think the scatter lasers will kick in a second. Yeah, there we go.
Skeet shot.
I just have a sniper rifle. Not the...
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to take these dudes out because the scatter lasers aren't gonna cut it. Well, that's a good tower defense of just the enemies that skip entirely.
Duly noted, anti-air check. Build anti-air thing.
Okay, so the violators actually will target air. So I'm gonna build one on the corner here. Actually, I'm gonna build like 3.
Build another anti-air.
And then upgrade my sniper. Next wave, you can tell that they're
upgrade the penetrator.
the penetrator.
All right.
All right. Oh wait, you're ready. I was like waiting for you to hit enter, and I'm like, I'm the dumbass. I'm not pretending I'm actually this stupid.
Where are these guys at? Oh man, look at them.
Look at them go. Bop.
They're like literally just chungusing their way at them.
Oh, I don't remember what these enemies did, but they apparently curl up into fucking... What's the range on the penetrator? I'll check it once the wave's over. I just want to mouse over it. It's not too great, but still pretty good. It'll cover like half the lane.
Half the lane? Perfect.
Like they get to about here and then they just get penetrated.
If I upgrade it, it does increase the range. They finna get penetrated real hard.
Hold on, let me...
So what type do the drones do?
What?
I got drones.
I don't know. Do you have enough... Do you want to try to upgrade it? If you try to upgrade it, I can put my money into it. Like, see, I think it spawns drones that do something, I don't know.
Whatever.
Whatever. I'm gonna put more into these dudes. Because these are kind of ridiculous. Like, if I do a whole row of them back here, it's just a firing squad. Like, it's just gonna... yeah, and the range is absurd. Alright.
I should probably upgrade some of my weapons. Where they at? Oh, I see them.
There's some coming from down there. Bop. I didn't crit.
Oh, I kind of missed.
I'm just gonna jump down and fight.
Eat lead. There's some more coming for you.
Yeah, they are. Oh, if I just stand here, they'll ignore me.
What? Yo, that penetrator is crazy.
It just nuked them, like they get to it.
Them, like they can't, like they get hit once and just gone. They just drop. Like all on a fucking line, they just drop.
Nice. I'm gonna upgrade my firing squad.
I'm gonna upgrade the drones. See what they do.
Sorry, is this a 21 gun salute?
Is it?
It's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. It is a 24 gun salute, I believe. I don't know if they're gonna get through the whole stage.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I put a level into my weapons.
Put another penetrator here.
You
Penetrator here.
So if you hit shift, you can upgrade your weapons. Oh, I fell off the map.
I want to upgrade the shotgun because the shotgun's crazy.
I'm not a huge fan of the shotgun in this game. Look at that booty. Your character's got a booty. Look at my booty.
She do.
I'm just gonna like explore the map while you and the towers fight. Because that's just an option in this game.
Yep. The floaty boys are coming in.
Can I snipe one from back here? I can do this. Yeah. I didn't kill anything.
Ooh. I got a pretty good rocket shot off on him.
Did you just like hip fire?
I just locked on.
Oh.
No, I just locked on.
I'm gonna stick back because I don't know. Actually, the violators will shoot, but I don't think they'll get everything.
And the
Holy shit!
anti-air is putting in work.
Oh yeah, that drone thing is going nuts.
No, that's the anti-air.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the anti-air.
Oh, it is putting in work. Like, I'm watching it from a distance. I just can't tell what's shooting. I see you shooting rockets. Something that locked on and then died.
Skeet shot.
Nice. Wait, how did I get DPS Master? I was like barely there.
I don't know.
How about some of these little
Ask dumb
bastards?
questions, get dumb answers. Oh god.
Sorry, I'm filling up this. Let's just put a few levels. Oh, I'm out of cash already.
As am I.
I like went into this stream, I was like, oh, I'm gonna play Sanctum, and I like completely forgot that it had multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's the waddle doos.
Yeah, but look at that fucker. Bop.
Ooh, this pterodactyl.
Yeah.
I'll deal with the walking dudes.
I just see a pterodactyl fly out or fall out of the sky. Okay. I'm gonna stick back and like make sure nothing gets past. Yup. Yup. No, you bastard.
Okay, penetrator's doing its thing.
No, one got to the core.
One made it?
One made it.
Oh, the like the flying dude made it.
Yeah, all the walking dudes were killed, but one flying guy. Actually, wait, we're at 76%?
How do I switch to towers again?
Shift.
That's it.
I'm gonna upgrade my fucking... I'm gonna upgrade one of these. 2 of them. You wanna put a couple into this one? Oh, wait, you don't have enough money.
Yeah.
Damn.
I am the poor man.
I like how you've got, like, 2 fucking, like, security cameras going down these lanes.
Mm-hmm.
How much...
Bugs.
How much was this game? I don't remember, like
10 bucks.
$10. Not bad. Because someone in chat wanted to know. These bugs, they are so slow. Also, there's walking dudes, just be aware.
Duly noted.
I think how slow these bugs move will be fine. I'm doing really shitty damage.
I'm getting trampled. Which I can't find.
We get it? Oh no, the bugs are getting past. Don't worry, I'll bug zapper them. If I can fucking hit them. Okay. Yeesh. We need to extend the mitochondria.
Yeah.
Mitochondrion, sorry. I gotta remember my proper high school education.
What's up?
Oh shit.
This is Sanctum. Yeah, it's like a tower defense, but like it's also a first-person shooter. Yeah. I can also have weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my rocket launcher and my assault rifle. Yeah.
I just put a bunch of levels into my guns.
My roommate just stopped in and just checked to see what we were doing.
Nice. Alright, so... yeah, I'm ready.
I see where you are.
So we've got the back and forth going all the way to the end. In case we need to catch something.
Oh my gosh, it just did like 355 damage, 475 damage.
Alright, this gun goes through armor, which I'm very happy about.
They just kind of get melted.
These scatter lasers could be putting in a lot more work.
Uh-oh. I may have dropped underneath.
Oh no.
It's okay. They're just ignoring me. I'm just kind of kiting him. Just kind of kiting him. Just shooting him with the shotgun.
You good? You just walked past the elevator.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're just fucking running. Oh. I can hear your character just like saying, "Damn it." Oh no, I fell down. We good?
We did it.
Okay, we good.
Did I get DPS master?
I got DPS master somehow.
I don't know how.
Because I am the DPS master. I'm changing my username to DPS master after this stream.
DPS master race.
Let's put some amp fields. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Fucking amp fields in front of the...
What are amp fields?
They boost damage.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no, that's gonna be a straight murder hole.
Like, if anything gets past this, I will suck my dick on stream. No, I won't do that, but I will...
I won't do that, but...
suck someone's dick on stream. I don't know. I don't know. You are you crazy?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try out this Gatling gun.
I don't have enough to help you upgrade.
Big sad. Alright. I have apple juice right now, and it's super awesome.
I have Mezzomix, and I haven't had a sip of it in a little bit.
So I had a quesadilla, and I had some apple juice. So, I think it's pretty good. I am at... Is the bottom left thing the core?
Yes.
That is at 76%. I'm doing kind of a shitty job. That is okay.
Because we let... Like, there's one flying dude that got past, and apparently some walking dudes that I didn't see.
Made it.
Yeah.
Big L.
I'm ready to... Yep.
Same. Look at him.
Look at they go.
Yeet!
I'm just gonna shoot a straight rocket. Oh no, they moved.
I mean, I hit mine, so...
Because you locked on. Yep, okay, I just want to see these dudes get torn to shreds in the fucking murder field. Does it go through... It's not rapid fire, is it?
Not particularly.
Okay, so that might be a problem.
I do have a Gatling gun, so...
But they're not getting murder fielded like I thought they would. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I just got ran over.
Oh, shit, I like... Oh, there's like rocket jumping, I forgot. If you use the rocket launcher, you can rocket jump. God fucking... Oh, I fell off the map. No, we lose. I keep fucking falling off the map. We are not doing so hot.
I agree.
Yeesh.
Alright,
Winnable? I think...
Winnable? Do more damage.
Do more damage. You got...
More damage.
You got a fucking... DPS
Yeah,
master.
DPS
If you hit tab, you can teleport to the televators, so... You don't have to walk the whole thing.
I'm gonna get, like, a Gatling, I think. It's best to, like, do Gatlings through this.
Through... Oh, through, like, replace the penetrator with Gatling?
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe. You just get that to highest level? Yeesh. I'm gonna put another, another murder hole down here.
I don't think that the drones really did much.
No. Well, it's only level... It's level 4, right? So...
Yeah. It has 7 total kills and 2% of the damage. It's just sad.
That is sad.
I'm gonna change it and replace it with, Scatter laser.
I use up the rest of my moolah.
And then... I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna upgrade this.
I don't have...
like, 1.
No, I'm at 0.
Oh, big L.
You needed the 3 to upload... The, or to upgrade that. Let's upload.
Yeah. Upload. Yeah, I need to upload this video, son. Where they at, though? Oh shit. Shiznit. Go get him! Oh my god.
He just got deleted.
Roasted. There's a bird all the way over there.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I shot a rocket at him.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna sniper rifle him. Rifle snipe it.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, we're so toast, dude. This one made it. I clutched it, but another one got through. 20%. We're done. Damn it.
Man, we're kind of bad.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to see them dancing with their top hats. Damn it. Was it us that were bad?
Or was it the towers?
Or was it the towers? Alright. Maybe let's do a different... I'm gonna host another one. I really don't like that map. Oh shit.
What?
I'm like looking at the other maps that are available. There's some DLC ones that I'm guessing you didn't get.
Nope.
But I like this one.
Wop.
This one where they go in like a spiral and the fucking surface area is already built for you. I think
I'm not really a big fan of the assault rifle.
You didn't seem to be using it too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the sniper.
Okay, I still have my violator. I can't do... So we can't build on the surface. So I can't do amp fields. Let's see.
Oh, like the drones are really good for big guys.
Oh, okay. What is this music?
I don't know, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. Let me get a lightning tower and... Fuck it. Penetrator. I forgot what other weapons. Okay. There we go.
What kind of backwards pageantry is this?
I don't know, but they seem to want to walk in a spiral.
This does appear that they are going down.
Ooh, this is the murder hole. This is where we put one violator and upgrade it to full.
A violator or?
I put a violator in because it covers the whole map.
Good meme.
But yeah, if you hit tab, you can see the path. They just want to take a fucking spiral and go, instead of just, you know, like a normal person would, come out of the hole and make an immediate left turn and just waltz right into the core.
All right.
You used up all your money already? What did you put it in? see something that's orange. Oh no.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing? You have a televator?
Yeah, I'll build one right here. I'm gonna build blocks around.
Maybe this.
Maybe this. Yeah, I took a good look at it.
Just
I'm just getting these out of the way because apparently you just spent all your money on that. So I guess I'm building the rest of the blocks.
Darn right.
Darn right.
I don't got money to deal with your non-gun needs.
I built some guns, dude. I built this violator in the middle. I built the lightning and the lasers up there. All right.
I built real guns.
You built one big gun.
Well, that was easy.
I can't even tell what enemies we're fighting.
The small ones. I'm just kind of launching a rocket into them.
All right.
I'm the best.
Your gun did nothing. Somehow you got DPS master, and I got more.
I got a rocket.
Oh, you did get a rocket.
Okay, so how do I do hollow? Oh, it improves the damage through things.
So if you like put a Gatling behind the hollow, it'll shoot through the hollow and then it'll do damage. Actually, if you want, I can get rid of this. And you can put a hollow there, so that Gatling will just shoot. We'll just shoot through it.
That seems like a really good idea. Just circle this entire thing and just bullet hose anything that comes through.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna build more blocks. And then I do want a big fucking Devastator. I'm just gonna put Devastators on the corners. Or not Devastators, fucking Violators.
Alright, I have my wall of Gatling guns.
So I can, if I can get, I cannot make the, do you see this? I can't jump over this.
Roasted.
Get
more ups, son.
Yeah, I need more ups. Cue the meme where white people can't jump.
That's not a meme, that's a fact.
You may be right, but I don't jump all that often.
I may be crazy.
But oh, I can stand on the hollow thing? That's nice.
Whoa. Wait, does your damage get amplified?
If you shoot through it, yeah.
Wonk.
Oh wait, neither of us have money left. We're both broke ass.
I am the poor. I can't jump this. Look how sad this is. I can't jump this.
Those are the spots where we need televators. All right, noted for next wave.
All right. Ready? Bang.
Oh, this dude, I fucking love these fucking enemies. So the idea is rapid fire, and they swell. And then they take way more damage when they're swollen. Alright. Shoot through the hollow thing. Look at the damage.
Yeah, like the thousands worth of damage.
Yep. DPS master. Oh.
Goes to me again?
Yeah.
Darn right.
You're goddamn right.
I'm gonna upgrade my guns.
I'm gonna
upgrade my rocket launcher since I get the feeling that's probably gonna be useful.
Yeah, for next round, I'm gonna put a couple levels in.
Look at that big old tree.
Yeah, we are fighting a tree, or whatever spawns out of that tree.
Screw nature.
I need help.
Nature is for nerds.
I need 1 credit.
Alright, give me a sec.
Can you put it in?
Only Ice, Bash, Light, Upgrade, Equip Towers.
Oh, that's lame.
Big lame.
That's sad. Alright, fucking... Shit. Alright. We're just gonna have to deal with level 1 fucking violators for a little bit. You ready for this?
Bang. Where you think you going, son?
Who is the DPS dude? Hey! It was me.
Irrelevant.
If you don't get it, then it doesn't matter. But if I get it,
yeah.
If when you get it, you are the big boy of the big group.
I am the large lad.
I can't upgrade that.
It's okay.
No one is in my chat right now, but that's because you're not in chat. We've got a grill. Come and look at this, dude, before you ready up. There's like an actual fucking charcoal grill right here.
Give me a sec.
We got some fucking alien steaks.
Alien steaks?
Alien steaks.
Steaks.
I have a steak in my fridge, and I am very hungry for it right now.
That looks like minute steak, I'm gonna be real.
What
that
even...
that looks like sadness.
There's like more to explore. Trico is still in chat, but has to leave soon. Waiting for other players. Are we... Oh, that's just me waiting for... I'm gonna jump off and respawn.
They aren't making it too far.
Nah. They're making it like outside that little fuck zone, and then they're just dead.
Melted.
A little bit, yeah. Well, because the Gatlings are nice because they fire on both sides.
360.
Yeah. I can't... Okay, I'm building a fucking televator because I can't make this fucking stupid jump. Makes me mad. Well, I'm so mad.
Do I get bother?
Okay, I'm just gonna make it melt them a little bit when they first spawn. Oh, there's like... There's shit down here? I'm gonna put a fucking violator? Oh, I can't. I don't even have enough cash. You wanna... Okay, I'll just do it. Fucking... This,
So, where's the televator?
this stupid spot where I can't jump. I had to put a televator there.
Alright, I probably should upgrade my weapons. Here we go.
You just got your shotgun to level 2. I don't know. I don't think I actually upgraded my...
Oh my gosh, what the heck is that thing?
Shoot, it's nutsack head.
Nutsack head.
Look at the Gatling guns go. Oh, my thing is.
It hit me with its nutsack head.
I need to upgrade my gun next round.
As do I.
I forgot these enemies existed, and they're tough. Because they swing their heads around.
Literally do like 3,000's worth of damage and just won't kill them.
Yeah, my sniper rifle's not doing its fair share right now. We're screwed!
Not on my watch. Okay, maybe on my watch.
Yeah, we're done for. We're at 44%. 34.
Die!
You son of a bitch. Okay, we're at 14%. I got an achievement. We will build heroes was the achievement. I need to upgrade my fucking guns. Because I wasn't doing jack shit that round. I'm just gonna put like... Oh, I don't have enough. Ooh, that's a good idea. You, look at you with your fucking big brain.
Look at me with my actual brain. Do they have enough range to get through?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, let's
well,
go.
Let's see.
Just barely.
Just barely, yeah. If you build a Gatling on the corner, like the inside circle corner, circle fucking, yeah, it'll. I don't have it equipped.
That's okay. Murder, go.
Murder, go.
Oh, that is a large lab.
Yep. Ooh, I like this. Hold on. I like doing 400 DPS. I'm being stomped. I'm getting... Oh shit, my screen is shaking so much I can't see what's happening. God, I'm getting fucking stampeded.
Oh shit, I just walked off the map, god damn it.
No, we're done. We're screwed.
Oh, I just jumped off the map again.
We're so dead. My screen is shaking. We gotta play on an easier difficulty. This is normal mode. How the fuck is this normal mode? Alright.
Oh, yo, that one's grilling.
Yeah, it is. You got 19 kills and I got 15. That makes me sad.
Yeah. Look at that damage, though.
What was my... Oh, Jesus. Favorite tower for you was Gatling.
Gatling! Yes!
Alright, we gotta try that again. We gotta do an easier difficulty.
I agree.
Do you like that map, or do you want to try another one?
I'm up for a different one.
Let's see.
I don't really care.
I can't remember which ones were DLC, so if I pick a DLC one, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, this one's neat. Okay, we're doing easy mode. 20 waves.
Because we're bad?
Because we are bad, yes. We're... I don't know. Ooh, and I can equip my, should I just get the meat grinder that, like, enemies step on it and it just damages them?
You mean the mine?
It's a killing floor. It's a reusable landmine with a laser instead of an explosion. It's a meat. It's a garbage disposal. A meat grinder.
Neat.
I'm gonna get it. I'm also gonna get that hollow thing so we can upgrade the fuck out of it.
How do you do,
How do I do?
Join. Maybe I want... I like these guns with the towers.
Also, this map is interesting, to say the least.
I agree. I definitely like the anti-air. The anti-air was good.
I know our best bet is going to be to funnel the dudes.
I didn't like the mortar. The mortar wasn't great.
Yeah, I tried the mortar the first round and it was kind of trash. Gracie Lee. Is that your Gracie?
Maybe?
But Gracie Lee, how's it going?
Last time I remember, her last name was Gray.
Yeah? Don't at me, she says. Yes, it is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That answers that.
Her. I'm literally listening to my roommates watch,
What?
I'm trying to remember the name of it.
You're trying to, like, listen to hear... Or to remember what it was.
Lion King. Holy smokes, I'm having a mental breakdown.
Fucking stroking out.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yo, I just made that jump. That was sick.
What jump?
Just from up there to here.
Oh, really? Let me see if I can make it. I gotta be a cool gamer, too. Yeah. And let's funnel them back. Shit. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. I'll just build blocks if you want to start doing towers.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, this is gonna work. This game is, I think, a hidden gem Like, it's got good music, it's got good gameplay. Surprisingly difficult.
Okay.
But now we're playing on baby easy game mode, so...
So?
Because we're just that bad.
Facts.
Oh shit, I did this wrong. Let me see what I can do to remedy this. Don't know if I can do anything to remedy it. I'm glad building these blocks and selling them is the same price, so I'm not losing money on like building them and then like say, oh shit, I messed this up, and then fixing it. Okay, I know what I did wrong.
Okay.
Alright, that's as good as I'm gonna get with the path.
Alright. So,
I still have a little bit more to spend, so I might build some...
Just, if anything, build some, like, guns here. Because, like, what I'm thinking is, what we can do is we can actually force them to go all the way around and then catch them as they're going past here.
Wait, point at it, where is it?
So,
or just stand
right
on...
here you can actually build walls. So if we build, like, a wall over here,
oh,
we can
yeah.
we can actually force them to walk through all of the amps.
You're
and
right.
Still catch the other ones.
Also, there's two spots right here that we can build on later.
Put a penetrator.
You put your amps there. I have more hollow. I can upgrade. I do have enough to upgrade.
Lit.
2 of them. 3 of them. Nice.
And this one was just to check to see on a proof of concept.
Is this
Extermination. I seize them. They're the small boys.
They are the small lads. Yee. Also, this, if I can actually hit one, it arcs between enemies. Look at them go.
Look at them.
Look at them get meat grindered.
Oh my gosh.
Did you fall off?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe.
Maybe. Did you rocket jump off or like...
Accidentally.
Okay, that makes sense. Gracie wants me to kill you, and I can't. There's no PvP. You can't actually die in this, you just fall off and respawn.
Okay, and do you have a Devastator? Or a Penetrator?
I do not.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a... Speaking of things that sound... I don't know.
Vaguely sexual?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna put a Violator. 3 Violators. Oh, I don't have enough for a 3rd one. I do have some money if you need help upgrading. Like, maybe this one. Oh, you're out. Damn it.
Yeah. But I did do some things, though.
I'm sorry. Gracie's like mad at me in chat for saying that, saying out loud.
that I can't be killed by you?
No, like her message was, don't tell him, but if you can kill Craig, do it.
Him.
I'm an asshole, but I'm a man of my word.
Oh my gosh, just watching them all just die was great.
Yep. In like easy baby game.
Easy baby game.
Time to upgrade my guns. I'm gonna put like a bunch. Oh, I don't have enough for the. Oh, I do have enough for the sniper. All right.
Oh.
What?
I accidentally built a violator.
Well.
No, I didn't. Did we really need anti-air for this?
Let me see. Let me look at the waves. I don't believe we do need anti-air. Actually, I don't know what the rest of the enemies are that we're gonna fight. Oh, I see your game plan here.
Yep.
To just fucking
bullet hose them.
Yeah.
Like, the entire point of this is the fact that I can literally shoot 360 with these turrets.
Nice. That's like scary. Like anything that comes down here is just gonna get amp field. I'm doing 48 damage for every time this thing connects. That's stupid.
These things literally don't even survive long enough to even, like...
Oh, I fell into slow field. I didn't know the slow field affects me.
Neither did I.
I'm gonna put, like, a bunch into this one.
Makes sense.
And then, how about a scatter laser? Upgraded a few times on the corner. Let's see what else.
I wonder if the turrets can actually fire through each other.
I'm not sure. Put one of them.
Like, look, you can see them, like, kind of hollowed out.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, we're supposed to have one more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right there.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll, like, put another level into this. Then...
That way we can just, like, 360 just... You know, laser them.
Laser.
Bullet hose.
Bullet. I love that term, and you're the only person I've heard use it.
Bullet hose?
Bullet hose.
Wait, what else am I supposed to call it?
I mean, good point. Hold on. I want to find something out. If we put two hollows, like if we put a hollow here, and then there's this one here, will it just stack, like going through both of them? I gotta find out.
Just stick a hollow here, and then we'll...
Like if we just put a few levels into it. So I'm gonna put some more into these.
I'm gonna put some levels into my freaking rocket launcher. Oh hey, we actually have an enemy, like a real enemy this time.
Oh boy. Not like little fucking rats.
Not little Timmy.
Little Timmy.
Alright.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand behind here where I can shoot through like 4 of these at a time.
Understandable. Oh my gosh. Pew. Pew.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm doing like 500 with the rocket launcher and 700 with the electric one. How about a sniper rifle? Okay, 300. Whoa, I got knocked up.
Oh,
like,
hey, I got an achievement called Et tu, Brute. Did I accidentally stab you?
I don't know. You don't take damage, yeah, Gracie. It's a tower defense game. You ever play, like, old Flash games? This is an old Flash game, but it's in Unreal Engine 3. Let me see. How is the range? Oh yeah, I'm building more violators, more firing squads. This is just gonna nuke someone. I'm good to go. Also, there's a sniping platform out here. You can just, like, see all the enemies.
Okay, now I'm ready. I just had to put up some slow fields. Prepare.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Oh, so good. Also, side note, pew.
Hold on, I gotta teleport. I am doing 3,000 damage with the sniper rifle to these things. And somehow I'm not doing more DPS than the towers.
Because bullet hoses.
Bullet hoses.
Look at them.
Look at the DPS 3,400.
Like, what do you really expect to beat that?
I don't know. Maybe if I upgrade my sniper rifle, which I'm going to do because I didn't do that very much. I'm not putting any money in the towers, or I can put some into this. Alrighty.
Extermination. Brr.
What?
Exterminate.
Do you not understand what it says? It's saying defense.
All I know is exterminate.
It's saying defense grid set to extermination mode. You missed with like all of those.
I know, and it makes me super sad.
Also, I believe these are the ones.
The shotgun has a right click?
Does it? What does it do?
Yeah. Watch this.
Oh, it like loads a bunch of shells in, or what?
Yeah, it loads all the shells in at once.
Also, these guys are invincible from the front, but they take a shit ton from the back. That's what she said. Or wait, that's not what she said. We gotta upgrade these slow fields so they're just in the bullet hose for even longer.
I mean, yeah.
Nice. This is going so much better in easy baby game mode.
I agree.
I like how they have to turn, like, every enemy has to go over the meat grinder just once.
I mean, sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have a lot of money. Should I just put it more into my fucking sniper rifle? Because I
yeah, I guess.
Actually, no, I'm gonna put some. I'll put more in this one. How high can I get this actually? Ooh.
All the way.
And now I don't have enough money for anything else.
Yeah, no, the right click on the shotgun, like, literally loads all the shells.
That's silly.
And now you're just, like, holding just all 4 shots and just, like, boom!
That's silly, but I love it. But that didn't kill him in one shot? Or are these just the large lads? I'm doing 1,000 damage with my right click on the Tesla.
Nice.
Hold on. There we go. Alright, so you just pushed me off?
Maybe.
With your shotgun?
Maybe.
I didn't know that was a thing. I might have to use that in future stages. I'm building a televator right here.
I'm gonna sell these.
What the fuck? Oh, I can't build a televator right there because it's a goddamn devastator or fucking shit. You know. You know what I'm talking about. The one of the mildly fuck, I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. Just televator. You just built a televator like 2 feet away from another televator?
Maybe.
There's one block away. More meat grinders. I'm just gonna build one of these and just put a lot of levels into it. Oh, I fell off.
Oh my gosh, the slows.
I want to feel it. I just want to feel the max one. Oh, yes. And it slows the music down. I love it. I haven't explored this map yet. Oh, I can't walk through it. There's gotta be, like, every map in this game has secret shit to explore. I want to get to that ship over there, that spaceship. Oh, you sold your anti-air shit?
I did.
That might have been you might have wanted to look at what we're fighting. Don't worry, my single scatter laser will take care of them.
There's a fly boy.
I see that. Got him. No. They're all penetrating. Our penetrators are doing nothing. I mean, our gatlings are doing nothing.
I realize that now.
And use... Oh, god damn it.
That actually kind of makes me annoyed.
That you just sold your anti-air right
I
before.
Just sold all my friggin' anti-air.
Oh,
like, oh we haven't needed these.
Damn it. Alright.
Big meme. Beerby.
Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Look at that damage on the towers. Enemies tackled? What? What does that mean, enemies tackled? Look at these... Can I have watched just these dudes dance in the background? Is that a thing? Oh. I don't know where Craig went. I'm alone and scared on a stream. I am so used to streaming on my own that when I'm with someone and then they stop talking, I'm like, oh no, I forgot I'm streaming. But yeah. Also, I built 69 towers. That feels good. Alright. Let's try this again. On a different... corporation. I think this is a DLC one.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. It's been a two hours of me streaming, so you want to call it?
It's up to you.
I might just call it.
Sounds good.
Hold on. Yeah. That was a fun stream. It was fun to have you. And we will be potentially racing Fez. What?
Remember the word of the day.
I don't remember the word of the day.
Come on, it's the favorite word.
The favorite what? The penetrator?
No, bullet hose.
Bullet hose. That's not a word, that's two words. Bullet hose. I like it, and you're the only person who knows or who says that I can recall.
I mean, what do you call an LMG? An LMG? No, you call
it
a bullet hose.
A big old gun.
Big old gun. And or bullet hose.
And or bullet hose. Alright.
I mean, when you have over 100 bullets.
You're right. I'm ending off. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you, Craig, for participating with me. And losing every round.
We're the best.
Yep. Alright.